European officials just revealed that America's top allies are furious over Trump's childlike unprofessionalism. President Trump's childishly poor attention span is downright notorious at this point in his administration, as is his disdain for reading in general. It's worse than you can imagine. Trump won't read anything, not one-page memos, not the brief policy papers, nothing. He gets up halfway through meetings with world leaders because he is bored, wrote former Trump economic advisor Gary Cohn in an email. Having once even boasted himself that he doesn't need to read his briefings, it has become frustratingly clear that the presidency has not changed Trump's mind on that front. Even with nuclear, our European allies are reportedly furious after it became clear that Donald Trump had refused to read the 5-page report on President Obama's nuclear peace treaty that they had specially prepared for him. The Washington Post reports that, when Macron, Merkel, and Johnson traveled to Washington in the days and weeks before Trump's announcement, all came away with the feeling Trump had not read the 5-page document they had prepared and perhaps was even unaware of the effort. In Brussels, where the EU is headquartered, many are skeptical that any further discussion is possible with the United States. On the one hand, it's clear that President Trump was intent on tearing up President Obama's nuclear peace deal with Iran no matter what. It plays well with his base, was facing heavy pressure from his ghoulish neocon advisors, and gave him an excuse to dismantle President Obama's greatest foreign policy accomplishment. On the other hand, it's clear that Donald Trump is an unrepentant idiot who wears his ignorance on his sleeve as a mark of honor, and it bodes very poorly for our relationships with our close allies that the president treats them and their concerns with such flagrant disrespect.